Please log into your ASAS account. I'm going to show you how to create an assessment structure with 2 assignments, a test, and an exam. Let's start off. Go to kitiso.ub.bw, look for system links, then scroll down, look for ASAS. Another way of going to ASAS is to go to the UB website, www.ub.bw. Scroll down, look for online systems. Then click on student admin system. Please log in and let's start. If you forgot your password, please contact the help desk at 2318 or 2319. Click on self-service to start. My schedule, where you'll get a list of all the courses that you've been assigned. In this case, we're going to use ENG 131 lecture 5. Click on class assignment, the icon with the green tick. Scroll down. Please notice that under go to we have class assignment, category weight, grading scale. We're going to work on all these 3 before the end of the session. Click on category weight to start. This is where we're going to create all the categories that we have. In this case, remember I said we have a test, 2 assignments, and exam. To start, click on the magnifying glass to get a list of all these assessments categories. Click on written assignment. The total for the 2 assignments is 30. So type it under weight in percentage. Click on plus to add another assessment, which in this case will be the test. The magnifying glass again. Click on test mark. Type 10 under weight in percentage. Click on plus to add the next one, which is the exam. Please notice that our CA to exam ratio is 40 to 60. 40 for CA, 60 for exam. Save. Notice the message that comes. It says the highlighted fields are required. It's just telling you that you are going to the next stage. Click OK, which is class assignment. Scroll down under assignment category. You're going to put the categories that you put under category weight. So we start with written assignment. The description is assignment 1, since we have 2 assignments, right? If you have 2 tests, it would be test 1, and then for the next test 2. But for this case, assignment 1, and then short description would be assign 1, for example. Please understand that's what the student will see. Let's go to details. Include for midterm. Allow students to view grades. Please notice that that means this is CA. Maximum point, put 100. When you click on the bottom box, waiting point, the 100 will be copied down for you. Highlight over it, delete it, put a 15 for example, and then go to assignment category. Click after clicking plus, written assignment, assignment 2. Please notice that I forgot to put the dates. We'll go back to it shortly. Assignment 2, assign 2 for the short description. Include for midterm grade, allow students to view grades. Since this is CA, I'm marking out of 100, so that's what I'm going to type. The weight is 15 for the second assignment. Now the due date for the second assignment. The due date is click on the icon for the calendar. It will give out a bigger calendar where you can select dates. In this case, click on April, the arrow next to it, it will bring other months. Click on February and select the date. Scroll down and save. Please note that we're using a training system, hence the date. It's complaining about the date I mentioned earlier for the first assignment, right? You can simply go back, correct it. We're going to put Jan 8th, 2017, then save. If you forget the date or any other thing, you can always go back. So this is an example of how to do that. Now it's saved. We can add the third assessment, which is the test. Simply click on plus. So now we have 2 assessments there. The second one is the assignment 2. Click plus. Magnifying glass, look for test mark. Then description is test. There's only one test, so simply type test. Short description, remember that's what the students get to see. So test, include for midterm, allow students to view grades. Maximum points is 100. The weight, remember it was 10. The due date, select a date. A due date when they have written or when they are going to write the exam. The test, excuse me. Then once all is done, you can save. We have 3 assessments now. Click plus to add the last one, which is the exam. Type examination under description. And then short description will be exam. For the exam, under details, you don't include for midterm. You don't allow them to see the grades, so you don't check any of those boxes. Go straight to maximum point. You're making out of 100. The weight is 60. Then the due date, when are they writing the exam? You can put an estimation of any date as long as it's within the required dates. If you're not aware of when they're writing the exam yet, then you can save. View all to check all your assessments. The first one there is assignment 1, maximum points 100, 15. Scroll down, assignment 2, check. Then you get to see the test as well. Check the exam. And at this point, if you need to change anything, you just type. For example, I want to change the date for the assignment 2 there. I just edit the date. And then that's that. Everything is in order. You can save. Then go to the final stage, which is the grading scale. Now we're done with the first 2. Grading scale. Then click on populate to 100. Scroll down and save. And then go to the gradebook to check all the assessments that you've just worked on. Scroll down. We have assignment 1, assignment 2, test, and exam. Please note that all of these were out of 100. I'm just going to put marks there. A 70 for assignment 1, a 50 for assignment 2, and for test 64, exam 75. Once all the marks are there, save. Then you're done with the marks. You can go to check how the student is progressing under cumulative grades. That's the CA and the final grade. Please notice that under cumulative grades, you only have percentages for all the marks. The assignment there is the combination of the 2 assignments. Then we have the midterm, 61. Overall grade is 69. Then we can go to the next stage later on. All is in order.